back to my channel, A Crafty Poodle Mom. I wanted to share with you a project that I've been working on. I participated in a Julie Nutting paper doll swap with Lynne Simmons. Hi, Lynne! And she had mailed me a gorgeous Julie Nutting tag using the doll stamp Camille. And I have it in my channel, and I'll link the video below. And I had been working on this project for several months now, just coloring up some Julie Nutting dolls. I received my very first Julie Nutting doll stamp from a pen pal friend that I met through pocketletterpals.com. And Sue, hi Sue, my pen pal from Indiana had surprised me and sent me this gorgeous Julie Nutting, my very first Julie Nutting stamp. And ever since she sent it over to me, I've been playing with it and getting a lot of inspiration from the Facebook group as well as Pinterest. And been experimenting on coloring. I don't have any Copic colors. I only have Prima and Spectrum Noir colors. And so I'll share with you what tools I use or what markers I used to color up the skin. So this was my first stamp that Sue had sent me, and then my second stamp she had sent me was the olive doll. Really cute. So I've been working on making these adorable tags. Every now and then, basically, I like to color on the weekends or after work, and it's a cathartic way to kind of decompress the day. So first of all, I'll share the tag that I made for Lynne, and I'll post this so she doesn't see it until she receives it, but it's nothing compared to what she created for me, believe me. Hers is just so very detailed, and I'm just clean and simple. That's kind of my style. So what I did was I stamped the image on some white Recollections cardstock from Michaels, and I colored her skin. I actually cut the outline of her body first, and then I colored her skin using 3 different markers. I had experimented first. These are the 2 girls that I had experimented on. This was using the Tuxedo Memento black ink, and this is using the archival ink, and the archival ink is a little bit darker. I didn't have like a stamp press, so what I did was I stamped it. I guess I just took the stamp pad and rubbed the ink on the back of the stamp pad, and I basically pressed on the paper. So I had to practice that a little bit, and this was my very first attempt. But what I did was I colored her skin and experimented. I watched a ton of YouTube videos on tips and strategies on how to color and create shadow and whatnot. So for this girl, I used A06 and FS3, and the A06 collection is the Prima collection. I had bought these markers at Tuesday Morning. It's flesh red, and the other 2 for this one is FS6 and FS3, and these are Spectrum Noirs that they carry at Joann's. So this one, I tried a little bit of the shadow on the side. of her face. It's a little bit darker. And then I paper pieced her dress. I just stamped part of her body on some designer paper and took a lot of the different markers, and this was my first attempt at coloring, so I need to practice a lot more. And I also outlined some of the lines on her dress using a gray Spectrum Noir, a very light gray Spectrum Noir. But I think it came out cute, and I like to use a black Spectrum Noir to basically color all of her shoes. So I paper pieced a dress for her, and I colored her hair. I took some of the Sparkle Spectrum Noir, the new pens from Joann's, and I kind of glittered it up in pink. I added some trim from the Petaloo that I picked up at Tuesday morning during one of my hauls. So I'm basically shopping my stash, and I'm using what I have. I took some rhinestones, and I just added some rhinestones all throughout the tag, a little here, a little there, above her head. This is a flower from the paper studio from a haul at Hobby Lobby, and I used one of their Poppies and Papery brads, flower brads. I hot glued gunned it, and I had paper flowers from my stash and added some bling. I made some, I found some of these flare stickers at Tuesday morning a while back, and I made a couple more for her, and I added one of the bottle caps here and colored her hair like a brown. This is a not a Tuesday morning, a Dollar Tree, a bow, and some tulle. And on the back, I added one of my gold embossed stamps. A smile is the prettiest thing you can wear, and I'll sign it down here for her. I added a little bow from Daiso. So basically clean and simple. Hope you like it, Lynn. And I also wanted to share, well, actually, let me share a couple of the bottle caps that I made for her as well, that I will be including for her. So these flares, these sticker, epoxy stickers I found at Tuesday morning. Since it's a summer themed tag, I wanted to gift this to her, and I'll wrap it up all pretty. I'll add a picture of how I packaged it up in another video at the end of the video. Surfer Girl Aloha, cute palm tree flip-flops, and a cute flower. All signatures of what summer really means. So those I will be sharing with Lynn. And these are some additional dolls that I paper pieced and colored as well. I'm going to add some final details and color up their headband. Some people like to add some Peachy Keen face stamps, and I don't have any, so maybe in the future if I look some up after my spending freeze, my summer spending freeze, maybe I'll see if that's something to invest in. But this is another couple of other paper pieced dolls. This is my attempt at trying to shadow And it came out okay, but I just need to practice a lot more, creating a little bit more depth. Little butterfly. Oops. So I found that the Recollections paper is the best paper to use because the colors saturate well, and I think they pick up the colors pretty well. So this is another one. I've yet to color these girls. Some more in polka dot, and I layered a couple underneath, and a couple more of the olive dolls. And I experimented with her hair as well. So that is my project share for today. I hope you are able to shop your own stash and see what you can play with this weekend. So if you have any questions, please leave a comment below, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.